Ethanol C2H5OH is heated with alkaline potassium permanganate to give a compound X, and the equation is given, which is incomplete, that we have to complete it afterwards. Now the A part says how many carbon atoms will compound X contain. B part, compound X is now reacted with ethanol in the presence of an acid catalyst to give a compound Y, and the equation is given. So X we have to find out first. So the next is name the type of compound formed in the above reaction with respect to the functional group it contains. State one characteristic property of compounds of the type of compound Y. State one use of compounds of this type. Okay. Now, first of all, we are reading this question, and first of all, our first aim is to complete this equation. So after completing this equation, we see that we get the product is, that is CH3COOH, which is known as acetic acid. Now the first question says how many carbon atoms will compound X contains. So out of this we have to find out that how many carbon atoms does it contain. So we see over here 1 and 2. So 2 carbon atoms it contains, which is the compound X according to the demand in the question. Compound X is now reacted with ethanol in the presence of an acid catalyst to give a compound Y. Now we have to complete this second equation also. So the X product which we have found, that is CH3COOH, I will put it over here, and it will react with ethanol in the presence of an acid, and Y compound will be formed. And we know it very well. After the reaction of these two reactants, we get the product which is known as ester. Right, children? Which is also known as ethyl ethanoate, and its formula is CH3COOC2H5. So the Y compound also we have come to know. Now the next question says name the type of compound formed in the above reaction with respect to the functional group it contains. Okay, the functional group will be COO, which is known as ester group. We have done it already over here. And it is known as ethyl ethanoate, which is having the functional group, that is COO. Right, children? Now state one characteristic property of compounds of the type of compound Y. Okay, so one characteristic property is, that is, it is having a pleasant fruity smell. That we know it very well. And the last question is state one use of compounds of this type. So what is the use of this compound of this type? That is, it is used in perfumes and flavoring agents. So this way, children, you have to solve the whole, the question step by step after completing the reactions which are given over here.